It is so fucking impressive to me that this Shopify team managed to get to the finals of this event despite Troy Canadian. Now, I mean, just dead. Great first pick by Ambi, 4v5. Everyone, let's just calm down, okay? No need to get flustered here, you know what I mean? Ambi doesn't see anyone, but he knows there's a guy in here, and... Whoa! Hold on to it, brother. 0-3. No, I mean... And then he allows Ambi to die, fighting for his life. He could have had... This could have been a free round for Shopify Rebellion. And instead, 4v4. We're going to drag this round for another 20 seconds. And we're going to end up losing. Because Troy fucking Canadian, they put him on... I mean, I don't know why in God's green earth he was on Dokkaebi to begin with, but this is the problem with Troy Canadian. He's just, I mean, his most played characters are what? Ying and Clash? I mean, he takes the hit on the KD to set the rest of his excellent team of fraggers up to get kills. But despite that, you can't... He's not on fucking Montang every round. You can't go fucking 0-8 every single game and expect to win. You can't go minus 65 on a tournament because you can't... He couldn't shoot a gun to save his life. Literally, he was 0-8 in the grand finals for a couple of games. I'm pretty sure he went minus 19. It might have been even more in grand finals. This dude played like absolute dog penis. Now, in all fairness... None of Spotify and Bellion played good this game. I have no problem telling you this. I mean, if we just look here, their best player was +1. +3, -3, -11. Rexion had a terrible grand finals, but Rexion has played really well this tournament, I'd say. And I mean, Canadian 5-9. 0-8. 0-8 and 8 made an appearance. 0-8 and 8 part 2, but it was Rexion. Don't worry, Canadian still went 2-7. Even when they won, 2-4. I mean, if he could... He had one game. 5-9. Ambi and Rexion played like shit too. But you can't rely on all four of your guys to go positive every single game and stay hot. I mean, that's just not... That's not a recipe for success. And I mean, 0-8, and he's not playing Monty and he's not playing Clash. He's playing Ying and Smoke. If you take this guy off a shield, he is the worst professional Pro League Siege player ever. I'm a better shield player than this guy, and I can probably also shoot a shotgun better. Shopify, fuck it, pay me. I'll go. I'll show up wherever you need me, dog. Get me on the small team. Get me on the little league, the T-ball team. Let me show you that I know what it takes. I have what it takes. This dude is the Dr. Glenn Rivers of the Rainbow Six Siege scene. Troy Canadian is out here. Frankly, I don't think this is a great position to play. And I don't know if, and I assume it's Canadian telling them to play this because he's the IGL or Super or Seth, whoever the fuck told him to play this position. This is terrible. Look, I mean, you can say what you will about ranks, about he's in Pro League, he knows more than you. Just like if you look at this from a perspective of common sense, this is dumb as bricks. So you've got. A guy can come down the stairs, fry you. They can swing around here, even if you've got these head holes here. What are you going to do if they have a smoke? You have no warden on the board. What the fuck are you doing? Canadian's got the shield behind him. He's listening for the sound cue and the guy behind him. That's great. But he knows he has people pinching him on both sides. You can obviously see that. He sees... What are you... Troy! What are you looking at? Duh! What are you looking at? Are you He's not even looking at you. He is not looking at you, Canadian. That's the freest kill of all time. There's no one ready for the refrag yet either. What the fuck are you doing? This is why you're 1-7, Kevin. You start coaching. Seth, you could be secondary. You could be Darvin Ham. You could be the secondary coach. But you let Canadian or just fuck off, Canadian. Go play tier 2. He realized he not built for this. So he still hasn't turned around, by the way. Now he turns around. Great kill on Tuhan here. He could have had a free kill 15, 20 seconds ago because the guy in the hallway wasn't looking at him, and the guy on the stairs wasn't ready for the re, and the guy on the window wasn't ready for the re either. But instead, he takes a very similar gunfight with the guy on the window closer, so he immediately swings after. He's in the same position he was when he saw the guy before. When the first free kill revealed itself to Canadian, this guy was the same spot in the window. Now he's finally going to swing Canadian. Canadian, he's to the right. Canadian, he's... Whenever Troy Canadian has to track somebody, whenever he tries to use his mouse to track somebody across the screen, do you know that sound effect, like when somebody's trying to enter a secret temple and you can hear the stone sliding, the stone turning sound effect? That's fucking Troy Canadian sensitivity. This dude can't track. He couldn't track a package off the UPS with the app, bitch. I mean, he can't use a gun. He's a pacifist. This seems like a field medic. It's sickening. I mean, is Pro League this easy? Could I be in Pro League? You could be in Pro League. I could be in Pro League. I'm a 1.5 in Emerald. You put me in a couple of scrims, I'm in Pro League. I mean, watching this team made the grand finals. It's unbelievable. And I mean, his whole job is the IG. Why was he in this position to begin with? I know you're Clash, but why are you stupid? I can come up with a better strat than this. Give me 2 hours and a Word document, and maybe like a PowerPoint subscription. I'll come up with a better strat than this. Because what in the fuck is this guy doing? Another round. Canadian is sitting alone in this room. He's got a hole next to him. He's got it would appear... I think he's got Surf right here in the corner with a shotgun. So he's got a good player to refrag off of him. He's got a pretty shallow angle here to make sure that no one can swing him out wide and just kill him with his arm sticking out of the shield. Good flash here. Look at how just unbothered. You know Canadian can't shoot. He's the pre-fire. He gets a great kill on here on Babin. Good work here by Canadian. But his help right here... Okay, so what... Okay, yeah. So his help right here dies. The shotgun guy gets swung from rafters. What in the fuck are you doing? He panics. I mean, there's no other way to put it. He panics. But he knows no one's close because they just died across the room unless he's getting fucking full sprinted at, which why would he be? So he panics here, and he jumps up on the couch to where you have to look away from the guy swinging you and jump up and re-ADS to fight him. That is literally the lowest IQ move you could... Troy Canadian is why the birth rates are declining in the United States. Around the world. This is why birth rates are declining. People have to watch Canadian play Rainbow Six Siege. Put me on the team. And idiots, morons on Twitter... The hate in this community never ceases to amaze me. After leading SR to a grand finals, he led them to a minus 65 plus minus on the... I mean, it's like the LeBron argument. It's like LeBron if he didn't score, right? You know, you see the plus minus on LeBron. now when he's like pushing 40, he's old, and people are like, the haters will be like, look at the plus and minus. He doesn't get back on defense. He's lazy. He's just taking the Lakers' money. But at least LeBron James can score. He leads the team when Luka and AR are out because he's really a third option, and we all know that. But unlike Canadian, LeBron James can score. Troy Canadian, I mean, minus 19 in a grand finals. You need to be in China. And idiots. After leading SR to a grand finals, Canadian continues to get shit talked and harassed even in his own tweets. Now, don't harass the man. He's played the worst siege that we've ever seen, literally since the turn of 2020. He's had the worst KD in Pro League history, and that's not made up. That is a real stat. Don't harass him, but shit talking, absolutely. I mean, this dude, it's a first person shooter. Your calls can be great, and I don't even think his positioning or his calls are super good. But I mean, you could be the best IGL in the world, and no doubt Troy Canadian is up there to a lot of people. He's on a lot of people's top 5. But if you're going minus 19 in one series in a grand finals, I mean, we saw Ambi drop 2 20-kill games. That has nothing to do with Troy. That's Ambi is a fantastic shooter, and we all know that. I mean, the dude went 21-1. That's the best KD in a ranked or in a pro league game ever. I mean, he put up but that's not. He's not going to be able to do that every game. Troy Canadian went minus 65. Ambi's prime is being wasted. This is what I'm saying. I mean, Ambi was playing in positions to where, I mean, he was playing great. Ambi was playing the lights out, except for in grand finals. He pretty much drugged this team through the mud to get here. I mean, Ambi is incredible. I mean, an incredible player, but when you have a guy who goes negative 65, minus 65 over a full tournament, I mean, no amount of 20-kill games is going to save that unless you can have one every game. And unfortunately, Spoyd, Ambi, Rex, and Surf can't do that every single game. They're going to have a game where they're off, and Canadian never has a game where he's on. You really think that if he wasn't doing his job contributing something that he would still be in the league? What? He's won multiple majors. Of course we're going to... Doc Rivers was employed by the Milwaukee Bucks 18 years... after he won his one ring with one of the greatest teams ever assembled in 2008. He got one ring. He coasted off of that. Troy Canadian is Dr. Glenn Rivers. He even has this ugly fucking hairline. This is disgusting. No hair. Troy has a little bit more hair than this, but if he's going to have the Doc Rivers cut soon. It's only a matter of time because this dude is the Doc Rivers of Pro League. I mean, he's getting paid. He's never going to step down on his own. Why would he? He's getting paid to do this. I mean, there's no reason for him to step down. And Shopify, one of the more expensive teams in the league, probably doesn't want to admit that the Canadian experiment has failed, but with Hot and Cold on the market playing as well as he has, Shopify would be making a big mistake if they didn't go after Hot and Cold. And I'd be surprised if they didn't go after him because, I mean, he's continuously proven the haters wrong, unlike Canadian, who went minus 19 and minus 65 over the event. Where the players provide value in other ways, and Canadian does, he tries to set up his team so they can drop those 20 bombs, but there's only so much of that you can do before you just become a detriment to the team. And he even says this at the end. I mean, a lot of IGLs go negative. But, I mean, this is historically awful from Troy Canadian. And I'm still waiting on Shopify to call me. I think they will. Put me in a couple of scrims. Put me on M80 Junior or whatever the fuck it's called. Academy M80. I mean, I'll play a better shield than this, I mean, I can play better support. I mean, most people at home, you probably can. If you've hit the rank of plat or above, you can probably play better Siege than Troy Canadian if you get put in a system. Titanium Rollis. No, everyone knows who this bum. I mean, it's fucking just sickening. It's the idiots on Twitter. He should step back and coach. This guy gets it. It's not a winning strategy to. It's not a winning strategy to play that someone has a lights out game, and they have to win because Canadian is just awful. You go at any point in the game 2-6, and he's on blitz. Did he get a kill this round? No. And I mean, triple negative. Canadian is triple negative. You go here, triple negative. Sextuple negative. 0-8-8. I mean, you just go, even in the winning games, I mean, you just go, and Canadian is just, he's negative every time you look. Canadian is one of the great minds of this game. He has a great mind. He should coach. I agree. It's not like he should be banished from Siege, from playing Siege ever again. He should coach. He's an absolutely fantastic mind. I mean, he has great ideas for other people, but just some of the positions that he plays and some of the ways that he plays these games, I mean, he just doesn't have the aim to do this. Look at Troy here. He's got to back up. He's got to back up. You've got to back up. Why are you still here? Back up. Back. What are you doing? You see 3 people here. You're getting shot from the hatch above. You're getting shot by the guy prone. And you're getting shot by the blitz here. You know he's going to walk up and melee you. You should have already been backed up now. Because... And you have to turn more when you're playing Clash and you get meleeed like this. You have to turn to your left. Canadian doesn't do this because he has great ideas for the game, but he just doesn't play very smart. He's just not a smart player. Gameplay wise, game sense, he just doesn't have it. He has ideas. He needs to coach. You need to coach Canadian. What was this? You have NJR on the hatch, but I mean you have to get away here. Has a really good opportunity to jump on Spoint as Canadian now needs to wander back. Dark Zero assembling. You can't stay here. You can't. I mean, you can't stay here. You've got a guy on the hatch behind you, but you have to make a play before you get meleeed. I mean, you're going to turn around, just try and run away. Do something that's not just sitting there and accepting certain death. I mean, when that hatch starts getting broken in sight, you need to move back into sight anyway. Just being there in that room over there by yourself with no help there is an overextension in the first place. I mean, it's just not playing for the future Siege. It's not thinking ahead Siege. It's just not a smart player, dude. Put me in a system. Give me an IG. I'll be the Kino. I will be a support player. Put me on a shotgun and a shield every round. I mean, I can do better than this. I guarantee this. I'd put money on it. I will put like a butterfly knife on the line. Like I will sell somebody a fucking Counter-Strike or like 3,000 fucking R6 credits. I will put real life money on the fact that I could do better in Pro League than Troy Canadian right now. 1,000%. Get his masters in Messology, Jesse. Is out go the smokes. Now as well, Rexon held up. Here has been Canadian. He's getting first picked as Echo. What are you doing? It's time to coach, Unc. It's time to bring it home. You'd be a fantastic coach, but this SR is making it because of single players going nuke every single game, not because of any kind of coaching or IGLing. I mean, look, Sploit 11-6. I mean, he's doing all he can, but when the rest of the team is playing like shit and your IGL is getting first picked on fucking Echo, just go home. Just don't even bother coming to the fucking major. I mean, this is why birth rates are down. Because you have to watch Troy Canadian. My dick is soft.